Superstock 600, Steve's on the grid.
It's always nice to have new people on pole position here at Thundersport GB, and Ash Chivers has done absolutely superb to get himself on the front row after a brilliant win yesterday. Second on the grid, number 10, Jonathan Lodge. He joined us a couple of times last year, and he's back with us again. Marty Lennon, well, he did well in the Formula 600. Can he do the same again in the Metzeler Superstock 600, in the Pirelli Superstock 600, sorry. And then you've got Errol Arme there on fourth. Dan Miles, well, he's not too far away from winning the championship.
No, absolutely right, Steve. He has done a brilliant job all season. There's Errol Arme on the outside of the front row of the grid. I think one of the most improved riders throughout the entire season. Away they go then. Pirelli Superstock 600. It's that first corner. And I'll tell you what, there's not a great distance between the start and finish line and that first corner. And there are an awful lot of sit-ups there as they jockey for position. But Errol Arme, what a stunning start from his point of view. Outside of the front row of the grid, already up into second and chasing hard as they run down through Church.
Yeah, Errol Arme, of course, needs to try and get some decent points. He's still looking for that race win, of course, as is Ash Chivers, who's been with us all season. Worth keeping an eye out for Marty Lennon, of course, as I said there, and of course, championship leader Dan Miles.
Yeah, well, Ash Chivers got away to a great start. He was running away, but look how the others have chased him down. Marty Lennon nicking up into second ahead of Errol Arme. Tom Gazard's right there as well. They charge around. Now watch this mock as they come down through the corkscrew. There'll be no holding back. You can see Adam Boyle there with the Cross of St George on the helmet. Down through the corkscrew, Ash Chivers, Marty Lennon and the pack. It's a lovely piece of circuit to watch this, but all the riders absolutely raving about riding on it as well. Great background, you've got the sea one side, the mountains of Snowdonia the other, and then roaring around this circuit. Ash Chivers being caught now by Marty Lennon. There is Tom Gazard in third place. Tom, young man from the Royal Air Force, he's an aircraft technician and has to go to various parts of the world for his job, of course. But one of a number of guys and girls in the forces who race bikes regularly, and look at that, Tom Gazard, I think running wide there, having to use that extra piece of tarmac they've tucked on the outside of Rocket Inn, and he drops 2 places, and there we see that's Rick Ballerini making his way up there, Rick with the black helmet and the green leathers.
Yeah, Rick, one of the riders that's given this circuit plenty of compliments, Robin. He's a very experienced rider, but never been there before.
No, well, Rick here this weekend with his wife, Sandra, and his new baby, Bella, the beautiful Bella. At the front, it's Ash Chivers trying to convert this pole position into a win at the moment. He is, well, he's still got that handy little gap. Marty Lennon right on it in second, Jonathan Lodge looking just a little bit more menacing there. Moved up into third place, of course, ahead of Errol Arme. Errol will, yeah, he's trying to live with him, but Jonathan Lodge, he's turned in a series of really quick laps. And that's what's carried him up into third, and he's not, it looks like he's not going to stop there. So, yes, he does. He closes at the top of the hill. So, Ash Chivers at the front, then Marty Lennon, but now under pressure from Jonathan Lodge. Then Errol Arme. There's Tom Gazard trying desperately to recover from that earlier error, running wide at Rocket Inn. And Dan Miles, the championship leader, characteristically a little bit further back. He's running in 6th place, Steve.
Yeah, he's not at his best. He's just put in a pretty fast lap, but I just noticed in the back of the picture there, he did run a little bit wide going into Rocket Inn, so he just set himself back a bit, and he might not take the championship this race.
No, I wonder if it's that same thing. It's championship nerves time. He could wrap it up, but he desperately wants to stay on and get to the finish. Well, indeed, he has to do that, doesn't he? Now, look at this up the front. Jonathan Lodge has progressed. He's got past Marty Lennon. He's up in a second, and he's right there, riding pillion on Ashley Chivers. And Chivers, well, he's leading at the moment, but my goodness me, he's got a lot of pressure. And see how that top 6 of Concertina, and Dan Miles, what you say, he has put in a couple of quick laps, and I'll tell you what, it's tight at the top. Tom Gazard, oh, he's run a little too hot into Rocket Inn, and he's onto the grass, and look at that, Ash Chivers. Well, he also ran a little wide, and he's down into third. Through into the lead goes Jonathan Lodge, up into 2nd place. That is Marty Lennon and Tom Gazzard looking to rejoin there, having run across the grass. But he's going to lose a whole load of places, and this all playing into the hands of Jonathan Lodge. He comes out of that last corner, sees the checkered flag and says, thank you very much.